Tiagi from the north end. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be four. Straight to the fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Tiagi with a great delivery there. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. Chennai are 107 for 2. Narayan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Doesn't beat the infield. Couldn't get it through the field. Trouble. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Yep.
2 runs coming from that over. Chennai are 109 for 2.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Gone. Great reflexes. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat.
Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
Wait on. Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the field with a great shot.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Short and crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away.
Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Green finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Narayan from the south end. Needs to be on target. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the edge. Kolkata almost pleading with the umpire, but I think I heard two noises though. No, terrible shot. Trouble. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Chennai are 139 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nice shot, straight to gully. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, simple run out. That's out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Going with spin now. Beats the field with a great shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Chennai are 161 for 4.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Smacks that away through the gap. Good pick up, big chance. That looks gone. Oh, great run out. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Might look to go big again here.
And caught. That's just superb. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Cuts that off well in the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Beautiful catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That's a big wicket. You want to send the key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You just got to stand and admire.
Oh, what a brilliant catch. Out. What a screamer.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Green, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Needs a direct hit. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 5 off it. Chennai are 187 for 8.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Perfectly timed.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Needs a dot ball.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Tiagi coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Power and precision in that shot. Trouble. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Henry has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Chakravarti from the north end. Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
हेलो हाँ बोलो कमरे हाँ खा लिया हाँ कुछ नहीं सो रहा था
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Beats the field with a great shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Chennai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face it. First ball, though. Going with pace now. Finds the fielder with that shot. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Powell taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Straight to the fielder. 6 runs added in the over. Kolkata are 11 for 1.
They just dropped off a bit that second over. Need to maintain the intensity.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Was quick onto that in the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. End of the over. 8 off it. Kolkata are 19 for 1. Overton from the south end. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Couldn't get it through the field. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field. 9 runs added there. Kolkata are 28 for 1.
Some adjustments to the field.
Allen waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. Got that away nicely.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Perfectly timed.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Ahmad, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Good shot, a beauty. Doesn't beat the infield. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on. Will collect that one, though.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
5 fielders are now able to be moved outside. The circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Edged, what a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground. Singh, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. A few moves made in the field.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Bowl. Stunning delivery.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Cuts that off well in the infield. Six runs added there. Kolkata 64 for 2.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Chennai managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Brilliant diving stop. Massive outside edge. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edged it. 10 runs added in that over. Kolkata are 81 for 2. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Great commitment. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Kolkata are 102 for 2. Beautiful catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Edge, amazing delivery. Edged. The bowler looks really confident. Gone. Fine catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 1 from it. Kolkata are 103 for 4.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Brevis into the attack now from the south end. Huge edge.
just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Power and precision in that shot. Ten runs added in that over. Kolkata, 113 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Drilled that one away. Got that away nicely.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Massive chance. Oh, fantastic catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Over the infield with a cracking shot. That's the over. Kolkata are 124 for 5.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Brevis from the south end. Goes for it, over cover and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class you're watching right there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Goes over the top with that shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Kolkata, 138 for 5. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Over Kolkata, 154 for 5.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Oh, that was met. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
That was even better. Decided to go for it again. Same result. Consecutive sixes.
Needs a dot ball.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged, unplayable. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the edge.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edged it. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. Kolkata are 174 for 5.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Overton, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come?
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
And gone. Deep point, needed to move around a fair bit and has taken a wonderful catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Couldn't get it through the field. Oh my, that's racing away.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display had put enough runs on the board and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.